May 30th, 2020, about 4:45 on Saturday morning. Tim here, Post Falls Honey Company, and today is nuke pickup day for the first of the original splits made. Bees are laying great, queens are all mated, laying great, and I'm excited for everybody who has bought nukes from my stock, and looking forward to seeing how your story goes with them. So we have a couple in the back of the truck right now they're from the big yard, the north yard, and we're heading to the south yard right now to go grab the other ones. Got the first of them in, Big Red. Just heading back for the others. They're a little late in getting here apparently. A couple of foragers already out looking for where their homes went, but they'll find other hives to head into. So we're gonna get these guys packed up and out of here. And that's it. We're in. The first one got picked up yesterday, Friday, prearranged, and there's the other 10 of the original splits. Yard looks empty. I gotta come out here and weed eat today, and then you got all the big hives. So I'm gonna head home and make some coffee and shower and wait for nuke pickup day 2020. What's going on?
We just found a
Let's go see it. Where is it?
Oh, it's literally moving as we speak. We have to hurry. Yeah. Go,
It's moving in right now?
Yeah. No, it's moving away. We have to hurry. Look right there.
Are those my bees?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Your bees are there.
No, that's from the big hive out front.
Look how many bees are over there, Dad.
Hold on. No, I see them. Oh, damn it. I think my hive swarmed.
Oh, gosh. Are you? No, they're all there. All the bees are there.
They're all in there.
Check it out. That's a swarm.
Go grab my veil in there.
Veil.
My hat. Yeah, I set it there on the... So got a swarm going on here. A swarm of honeybees. I said I got a swarm of honeybees. That's good. Well, I wonder what hive this is from. Where'd you see it come from, kids?
We don't know.
Where? Where did you see it, Evelyn?
It was like over there, then it swarmed over here.
It was where?
It was like starting out on our side, then it's like all over there now. Here's a veil.
These are my bees, I bet you anything. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna stop filming here for a minute. Okay, so I wish I would have filmed a little better, but it was pretty crazy there for a little bit. So those were not my bees. I went through all of my big hives, obviously the smaller hives that I have here at the house, the small nukes. Some of them even don't even have queens in them yet. They're just splits. But checked both of the big colonies, and they did not swarm. I looked at both queens in both of the hives. And so I am walking, put my veil on, walking over, and I'll kind of explain to you how things went here, because I couldn't film it because they landed in this tree like, shoot, 30 feet up. You could see a little bit on the video, the first one, kind of where they were. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what happened. So here's what I got. I did catch mama. So they are right, that's probably a good 25 feet. So they are right there. Zoom in a little bit. I got my veil on so I can't see too well. Let me see here. See them? They're right there. See them right there? Right in the middle of the frame. So anyway, what I had to do was extend this ladder. This is one of those ladders that you can configure. Whoops, let me zoom out. You can configure all sorts of ways. And so I had to, I'm in my neighbor's, this is my neighbor's yard, and they're camping. So Jimmy and Laura, thank you. So I had to put the ladder up on this fence and limb this tree the whole way up, this branch right there, because that's where they're at right there. And so I crawled the whole way up there with the ladder, and I held the box and I shook the hell out of the tree and just came down and looked through the box, and lo and behold, look who I've got. Big pretty Italian queen. You see her right there? Let's see. She's in there. There's a bunch of workers. There she is. A bunch of workers in there with her. See if I can get a little better angle. Just crawling around right there. Anyway, so got her. I'm just gonna just nice and easy drop her right back down in there. And so all they're going to do is just fan that pheromone. So watch this. So this is what I've been doing. So you can see them. They're up in the air kind of buzzing everybody. They're confused because she had landed up there and her smell is still up there. But they're trying to get everybody in. And so here's what I've been doing. I'm going to see if I can do this. I'll put it right here for just a minute. See if it'll stay. Remember, my footage is pretty raw, man. No editing here. So here we go. I just shake the hell out of them. And I get them all up and moving so that everyone else gets up and moving. You can see them there. They won't leave because they smell her up there where she landed. And so hopefully, I just keep coming over about every half hour and shake that branch to get them moving so that you get more and more coming into the box here. And so I'll do it again. Come and... Okay, ready? Here we go. Get them up and moving. They'll all head in tonight. Still got enough time. Luckily, I caught them right now. Easy. Not an easy place, but I didn't have to travel for them. But we're supposed to get some hellacious thunderstorms tonight. And so I'll probably leave this box up, just close it up and pull the plug on it. But that's it. So just got them up moving. What? My kid's calling me. All right, I'm out of here. That's fun. I love catching swarms. Talk to you guys soon. I'll show you this queen once I get her in. I gotta name this swarm. Maybe I'll call it the rice hive, since I'm at my neighbors, Jimmy and Laura Rice. I'll call it the rice hive. The Queen Laura. Ooh, Queen Laura. That'd be a good one. All right, talk to you guys soon. Post Falls Honey Company. At it again. Well, it's a couple hours later, an hour later, and I came back to shake the tree because the damn bees, as you can see, have not all gone down in the box. So that'll happen a lot with swarms, is they smell where that queen landed and they won't leave because they think that she's in there when she's really in here. But how do you tell bees that they're in there? So the thing that I don't want to do is put this setup on the other side of the gate. Now, the other side of the gate is just the road, so people would see this box sitting there, and that's not what I want. So I'm just gonna have to keep at these girls and see if I can get them to. They just keep coming in here and shaking this tree and get everybody up in the air again. And there's freaking bees all over me. And get them up flying, and hopefully they smell this queen. So I might grab the water hose or something, a garden hose, and get them hosing around. So, yeah, still at it. She's in there. The bees are up there. Huffing and puffing. I got sick of messing around with these bees, and so I just grabbed that poor branch up there and just started putting my ass into it and just reefing it as hard as I can. And actually, I think it worked because there's a ton more. Look at that. That's what I was looking for. So I'm going to give them a few more shakes, but I really got them up and moving now. So I'll keep going here for a little longer. This is what I was wanting to see. It's just in such an awkward spot. So I'm going to shake the hell out of them a little more, get them up and flying. Whew. Hey guys, Tim here. May 30th. Still. And milk jug, because I just ran around the house looking for something that I could put on the top of this hive to keep some wind and rain off them, because as you can see, our crazy ass cloudy skies, they're in about an hour and a half, they're talking about 3/4 to 1 inch hail and 40-mile-an-hour winds, which these guys are pretty protected right here, but it's just the fact that it's coming. And so all my hives I know are good. Everybody's inside, especially the little Laura swarm. Here they are. Oop, there's a bee crawling around down there. This is the little swarm I caught today. So backstory on it is, you obviously saw what happened. I ended up going over because I was shaking that limb so hard. I broke half of it, and so I just cut the damn thing off. And we're going to call it wind damage. But everybody's inside. They got a honey frame, they got a pollen patty, and they're just kind of cruising around. I moved them back a little bit. I had them on the edge of the porch. I moved them back just because the nasty weather's coming in. But they should be okay. So that's it. We're going to put them to bed. Hi, bee. You see her? She's just buzzing me right there. We're going to put them to bed and know that we got another swarm today, so that's great. Oh, here's my glasses. Looking for those. Anyway, so that's my day today. Nuke pickup went great. I came home. There was a swarm in the tree. Hived it. Mama's in here laying. Or Mama's in here, and all of her bees are in here. And so here we are. On May 30th. I'm tired. We just grabbed some food, a couple of steaks from the Oval Office in Post Falls, and I'm done. Going to bed. Tired. So, you guys enjoy your evening, and I will see you very soon. Tim from Post Falls Honey Company. Hiving swarms, selling nukes, raising bees. Raising good bees so that people can become bee keepers and not be buyers.